Welcome to Pacer. In today's video, we're going to be showing the admin level users how to create and push a project. Upon logging in, you'll find the admin page at the top of the app, and you'll find the projects button all the way on the left-hand side under the admin menu. We'll select projects, and at the top right corner, we'll click on Add New. The project we're going to be rolling out today is for all of our users to download the newest software on their computers as part of a new company-wide standard. So we'll call it Software Update. An abbreviation. Looks like our name is short enough that we can repeat the name that we have. Description. We'll choose an implementation manager, our support agent, and we'll go ahead and skip our resources. We'll save that. We'll let Pacer think, and it'll start to create a new project dashboard for us here. We have the name we created, Software Update, at the top. And we have these 3 great steps that will guide us through this process across the top of the page. The first thing we'll need to do is decide what projects are in, what locations would be in scope. So that means that we can create a list of essentially all the locations that we know we're going to roll it out to, but we're not going to roll it out to all of them all at once just yet. So let's put some of our locations in scope. I just clicked on Add Location to Scope by Attribute, and I can click on these different attributes if I'm looking for specific levels of locations to be added to this list. However, I want all of my locations because everyone should be updating their software. I'll click on Search, and this will pull up a menu of all of our hotels. The button all the way on the left here has 2 down arrows, which means it'll move all of the locations listed in this box down to the bottom box. I'm pleased with that. We're going to use all locations. So we'll add a scope. Step 2 looks like we have to create the tasks that the teams or locations will need to complete. So I don't have that list yet, so I'm going to click on Add a New Baseline. If I already had a baseline, then I would link an existing one. So let's create a new one together. We're going to call this one Software Update. We'll select Save. And we'll actually scroll down here to the baseline module of this page. We're going to click on Software Update Baseline, and we need to create a few tasks. I went ahead and created 3 tasks for our baseline for updating the software at our location. Now that I've created these 3 tasks, I can head back into the project. You'll see that I still have my 7 locations in scope. I now have my baseline where I've added tasks to. And now it's time to push this project out to specific locations. Since I'm running this project, I'm going to test it at one location first, then I'll come back and roll it out to the rest of the teams. We're going to start with our Chicago Loop Hotel. I clicked into our push locations. I'm going to select Bulk Update in the top right menu. You'll notice that on the left-hand side, checkboxes have appeared. I'll check off this Chicago Loop Hotel. And I want to push down. It's going to ask us which baselines to push down. In this project, we only have one baseline associated with this project. It's just our software update. I'll click that. I'll click on the project manager. And I anticipate this to be completed by the end of March. So I'll choose the last day of March. And I want to send a push down notification email so that the property is aware that there is now a new project at their location. We'll go ahead and push. All right. So now, when I go to the dashboard page and I want to see the dashboard for the Chicago Loop Hotel, you'll now see that there is a software update project. The general manager or whoever is responsible for being the project lead can click into this project. It'll take us to the task page for the Chicago Loop Hotel. We can actually bulk update this project and assign by job title. Looks like we have IT systems leader. If we just assign this to whoever the IT systems leader is, we'll click save. And now they'll be the person responsible and continue to receive emails in their daily and weekly digest that they have this task list to complete here. We'll head back to the admin page, to projects, and we'll go back into our software update project. We can see that there's 3 total tasks, as I've only pushed it to 1 location, and the baseline has 3 tasks, so there are only 3 active tasks. And that's it.